And my cheeseburger.
How's your burger, mate?
Pretty good. I was very hungry. It's not a McPossum though.
No. Is this episode 4? Episode 5.
Yeah, something like that.
Pretty sure it's episode 5. Welcome to episode 5 of...
Yeah, it is 5, because
It is
last
5.
was split.
We've got a lot to talk about.
Heaps.
But we have to do it really quick.
Yeah.
Because you're a wuss.
No, I can do it for a while.
Nah, you're a baby.
I can do it for a while. Arrow and Flash last week.
So we've managed to watch all the shows except Powerless and Legions on tonight.
Yep. And the new app, like,
That's
this week.
that's not this week.
Yeah.
So last week's anyway. So I'll start with Flash.
Oh, it was not bad.
What was that one about?
I was trying to remember. I was hoping you would jog my memory. The Kid Flash doing stuff.
Yeah, and Iris.
Iris.
Putting herself in harm's way.
Yeah, she's doing that case.
And
Now I remember. And the vibes versus each other. That was awesome.
Right, yeah, okay. So that was pretty good. It was good to see Cisco do something that was pretty cool. And he wore a Cisco suit, the Vibe suit.
And he goes into Supergirl's world by accident. That was awesome. For like a second.
Yeah. So, I think Flash was a pretty good episode.
Yeah. That chick was pretty hot.
Yeah.
I kind of want Cisco to get with her.
Yeah. But I'm really sick of this Barry Allen Iris stuff. The time travel on this show, they went too hard too early.
Yeah.
The time travel.
And I wanted them to get together. It's just now they're together, it's just bad.
Yeah, I think it's just a bit too quick, too early in the series' life. Time travel's just too hard, too complicated, too much.
Yeah.
But that was a decent episode. It's one of the better episodes of Flash I've seen.
Yeah. HR mystery stuff going on. He can't go back to his own planet now.
Which was always going to happen.
Yeah.
Like, they got to keep
So
him.
now it's going to stick with him.
Now he's in it for the long haul. So, yeah, Flash was cool. If you weren't going to watch it, probably watch it. The vibe stuff's worth watching.
Yeah, that was
Cisco's
awesome.
one of the best characters in the whole CW universe in terms of it. Except when he was grumpy about his dead brother.
Oh, that was the worst writing ever.
Arrow?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I like the new Black Canary.
Yeah. She's
think-
actually got powers.
Have some qualms. They've spent this whole time not realizing that there's someone with sonic screen powers.
Yep.
Even though there have been Black Canaries since, season 2?
For ages. And she's like a cop.
And she didn't know that there were black... Like, she didn't realize she had the powers of actual superheroes in Star City.
That were artificial powers. Like Cisco helped make those powers.
It's pushing the limits of disbelief, I think, to a degree, but they always kind of need to have a Black Canary in the show, which I'm cool.
I like Black Canary.
I don't like Laurel very much. I'm glad she's gone. I hope she's
I
gone
missed the
now for
first
good.
one. She was pretty good. Remember when her and Oliver were doing it with each other all the time?
Doing what
And
with each other?
The sex.
Oh, the sex.
And then
Right.
Felicity would be like, "Oh, I'm so jealous."
Yeah. I didn't like all that romancy stuff. It's a bit silly. But new Laurel's cool. Her powers being metahuman are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think...
The backstory is pretty cool too.
Yeah, we're getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I think she'll be a better... And she's more edgy, and she's just killed that guy.
Yeah, she was like, didn't give a fuck.
Way better. And
She,
then,
like she had the choice too.
Yeah.
It was like, don't do it.
And it feels a lot like the Huntress stuff they did in season 1
Oh,
and 2.
I miss Huntress.
It feels like her, where he was trying to help her be good and sort of fell in love with her.
It'd be cool if she came back.
Yeah.
She was awesome.
Well, they should do Birds of Prey. They could have a Birds of Prey spin-off show with
Dude,
Huntress
I
and
forgot
Black
about
Canary and use Felicity as the Oracle. That'd be cool.
I forgot about Huntress.
Mhm.
She was awesome.
So that's a whole other thing. I think that's where they should be going.
Yeah.
But that's what it feels like. It feels like doing Huntress / Black Canary at the same time now.
Yeah.
Where she's kind of a bad guy, but she's not. But anyway.
She just kills people.
Yeah. And then Legends.
I'm not caught up, but you can talk about it.
What happens? It had a lot to do with Martin Steen's daughter
Oh yeah, the
and
professor.
discovering that she was a time anomaly.
Oh god.
And I don't honestly remember anything else.
Reverse Flash in that episode?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They figure out that Reverse Flash is jumping really... Like, not helping out the Legion of Doom because he's being chased by the Black Flash.
Yeah.
And
The zombie
Flash.
Flash.
It rocks up and they lock it up and then they leave. And then they kind of decide they're going to team up properly. It's a little bit silly. they're like meant to be the biggest villains ever, but they act like children when they're fighting each other. But
Oh well.
sure,
I do like that Reverse Flash
yeah,
though.
yeah. So pretty good. One of the weaker episodes so far, but pretty decent. And then I haven't watched Powerless. I think it looks like a hot mess. I don't want to watch it, but I'll check it out
Just
once.
first episode.
Just like I did with Gotham and just like I did with Agents. I'll check it out and see what it's like. And then Legion's on tonight. I don't think I'll watch that.
I'm gonna watch it.
I might check out the first episode, but I don't know that I'm
People
that
say
interested.
it was good.
And did you watch Riverdale?
I want to.
Wait, it's comic books?
It looks terrible, but I want to watch Archie, man.
I watched the first episode and it was fine.
Really?
Yeah, it's fine. It's like a.
Isn't it like mystery? And
It's a bit. People were saying it's like Dawson's Creek meets Twin Peaks.
Well, that's
I really like Twin Peaks,
And you really like Dawson's
but
Creek.
I don't like Dawson's
You
Creek.
love it.
You like the Dawson's
You
Creek.
cried when it ended.
I did cry when Dawson.
Like, especially the Dawson's face.
Dawson's dad turned out to be dead the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
And
I never-
Stranger Things teaser.
I never watched it.
Did you
And
see
Stranger
it?
Things, that teaser was out, and Iron Fist teaser was out.
There was heaps.
Stranger Things, not a lot happened.
That was cool. You could see that big
The
spider
giant
thing.
It looked like the one from The Mist.
And they were all wearing the Ghostbusters outfits in the picture.
I actually am really excited for Stranger Things season.
Hell yeah. Have you
Really
seen those
excited.
pops that come out?
Yeah.
There's a exclusive one where it has 11 in the tank. I want that.
Mm.
It looks
With the
awesome.
costume on.
Yeah.
I think I've seen some action figures of that too.
That looks so
And the
cool.
Iron Fist trailer looks really, really good.
That looks... It's got David Wenham in it.
Yeah, very Australian influenced.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure Kun Lun, where he gets his powers from, is in Australia. So-
Really?
No, not at all.
Oh, you had me going.
You an idiot.
But, Jessica Jones had, 3 Australians in it.
Yeah, I did.
The cop, the neighbour, and the main blonde head chick.
Yeah. So, but I think Iron Fist will be really good. Better than Luke Cage was, so I'm pretty pumped for that. And that's only next month.
Can't wait. And Switch comes out next month, too.
And the Switch comes out.
I'm not going to get it, though.
And
Hopefully Possum gets it.
here's an honourable mention. It has nothing to do with our... Well, I guess it kind of does. But I just finished Santa Clarita Diet on Netflix.
Oh, is it good?
It's so good.
I thought that looked dumb. The promotions look
It
so
is
bad.
so funny. I really like Timothy Oliphant.
The
I think
one
he's,
from Underwood, whatever it's called.
Justified. Oh,
Yeah,
I think he is.
he's in
that.
Underwood.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, but just
He's very funny in it. Drew Barrymore's very. It's a really good show. Considering all these Netflix shows, it's a really good show.
The Get Down.
No, I didn't watch The Get Down.
I watched the first episode. No, not gonna
for
watch
me,
it.
Not for me. Yeah, so I think that's all the shows.
Yeah.
That's all the shows. Probably should just add that we have made a new YouTube page.
Yeah.
So all the stuff now is being uploaded to the Fist of Fandom YouTube page.
/
Which will-
Facebook. I'll
Yeah,
put
slash
it on
Facebook. There's a Facebook one too. Linking it all up. That way it's not just on one of our personal pages. It's a joint thing. It's the one place to go to get all our bits and pieces. And if we do stuff on our own pages that it's sort of separate, we can always link it to the one. But
Yeah.
that's the place to go now for all of our stuff. This is where you'll find this uploaded.
Toy hunts.
All of our toy hunts that we may do. We did a little one today. There was nothing. And
We,
it was
we
rubbish.
can't do it heaps because we only got the same stores.
Yeah, there's just
So
not enough stuff.
We'll do it like maybe once a month or something.
There's just not enough stuff to check, not enough stores to go to, and it doesn't update recent enough.
Yeah.
So it'll be whenever newerish stuff is coming out, or after something specifically.
Yeah.
So, so that's just a little bit of news. Is there any other news? We never talked about. What about the fact that Ben Affleck is not directing?
Yeah, that's
Batman
pretty
anymore?
upsetting.
Is it though? I mean, it's bad.
We did talk about it last time. We said that he was focused. He probably was trying to focus on the script.
Yeah,
And
but I just don't see if he hadn't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not as upset about it as everyone. As long as he's still in it, I think that's what matters.
yeah, but I'm beginning to think he's going to drop out.
Well, that's the fear if they're going to keep fucking it
Yeah.
around. Look, it like I said last time, it feels like Warner Brothers wants those movies made quickly, and he wants to get the script right, which
Yeah.
is probably the right thing to do.
Yeah.
But
People are impatient.
we want it now. It makes money now, and right now, like we've got Wonder Woman coming out in June? I think June or July.
That trailer looked alright too.
And Justice League out in November, I think.
Yeah.
So it's only 2 movies this year.
And the Flash movie's being delayed now too. I'm pretty
Yeah, I
sure.
think they're doing full script rewrites of The Flash, a full script rewrite of Batman now. I thought I heard they're completely redoing it. whatever little bits they had already done. So it's a bit of a shame, but I'm not super upset. It's fine. I don't think a lot had happened with Batman, so for them to change it probably doesn't make a big deal.
But Yu-Gi-Oh movie?
Yeah. Wow. Wow. So what day was that?
Thursday.
So that was last Thursday. That's when we probably should have done another episode, but just because it was late and work and everything, we didn't get a chance
too much. We needed to wash ourselves.
Yeah,
after
I had to go for a full decontamination after that session.
We had to go into our rooms and just try and be alone.
Yeah, I needed to get out of all of that. Look, I'm a pretty nerdy guy, but I maintain a level of self-awareness, a level of, common decency,
and
respect and politeness to others. These people didn't have any of those things.
The audience.
Yeah. So the movie was, what was it called?
Something Dimensions.
Yu-Gi-Oh! The Time of Our Lives.
Yeah.
And it's a
Days of Our Lives.
It's a continuation of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series.
It's when the original ended, when Yugi and the Pharaoh battled, and then they went their separate ways.
Yeah.
And it starts from that.
It started off really cool.
Yeah, a lot of backstory.
Because it feels like, I don't like the motorbike riding, playing cards,
5Ds.
dice, playing in school. I've got spiky metal hair. It just got silly, sort of like the way Beyblades has.
Yeah.
So it'd be a continuation of the normal crew with all the characters back, Taya and Joey and Tristan and Yugi.
And Bakura. He's a main guy in it
and
too.
Bakura and Kaiba and Mokuba. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I thought all that stuff was really fun. And this was a really limited screening at one of our cinemas. And the movie was cool at the start. But the audience of probably 20 people total, maybe, if that,
all Yu-Gi-Oh! Nerds.
Talked the whole time. Got so excited at nothing.
Well, what they thought was
exciting. Made dumb comments.
Oh my god, look what card he has in his hand!
Oh, and then, man, I had a headache. My face hurt from just getting so frustrated.
I was just laughing so hard at you. You said you couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch it because I was laughing so hard.
It was killing me. I don't know. I like going to the movies. It's something I love to do. And when someone ruins my movie experience with just being an idiot, it was killing me.
Oh my god! Look what he did!
You must hate dragons!
Oh, that was such a good joke.
And they lose it. Wasn't that funny? It was enjoyable. But I have to say, I mean, there's probably I don't know if it's worth doing a full movie review. It's a fine movie. If you like Yu-Gi-Oh!, especially the first season, you might enjoy it.
From when I was watching, it was the weakest out of all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Movies in my opinion. It's cool, with the backstory of Bakura. It showed more of how he got the necklace and stuff. That was awesome. But they just kept dueling.
Yeah, it went so long. That part at the end where he has to fight the other guy, I can't remember his name.
Yeah, the bad guy.
Yugi has to fight the bad guy. Before he finishes, or just as he finishes, he then has to fight Kaiba.
Yeah.
And before he finishes fighting Kaiba, the bad guy comes back as a monster.
Which is...
So then he has to fight that. So within the space of 30
minutes... then him and Kaiba versus...
And then they had to... And it was within 30 minutes, it was 3 to 4 kind of fights.
It
didn't really finish. They were just the same sort of...
Rules changing.
2 moves, 2 turns that win the whole game.
And the rules kept changing.
The rules just change all the time. At that last one where they just started bringing in monsters. And then there was that Deus Ex Machina where that Egyptian guy rocked up and just won the game.
The Pharaoh, he's just yeah, bud.
I was like, did he summon that? Where did that guy come from?
A spoiler alert, Pharaoh comes back for a second.
And then the Pharaoh comes back for a second. So,
and then that guy next to you spoiled the ending.
He yelled it out. Just yells out the ending, and I thought, he's just being a dickhead. But it was actually the ending.
And I was like, spoiler alert!
And
everyone was like...
I don't want to go and punch nerds, but it was getting close.
So it was a good experience.
It was fun. It was fun because I think at about the halfway point, I just went, nah, I'm not doing it. So then I started cheering louder, screaming dumb
to get them
shit,
going.
Just to fire everybody up. I got more excited about Blue Eyes Ultimate Mega Pants Charizard Dragon than anyone in the cinema, and I think then they were all like, who's this nerd? I just turned the tables, man. I flipped the script on them.
Boy, this isn't Pokemon.
Yeah, look, it was fun to go to. I think it would have been a better movie to watch at home, probably, because I could have taking a break.
I'm probably going to take a year and then watch it again.
Yeah, it might be worth checking out again later. Yeah, so that was a Yu-Gi-Oh movie.
But we got free cards again.
We got free card. We get Obelisk. Obelisk the...
Tormentor.
Yeah.
We got like stacks of them.
Yeah. We ended up getting a couple because we were sneaky and took the chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we don't have the cards. They didn't come.
Yeah. So mate, we got a couple. Hopefully they're worth some money and I can sell them. Get back some of that pain and suffering I endured watching the film.
It was so good.
Now, that's that. I don't think we did it. That's the only movie we really saw.
Other than Split, but we saw that.
Split.
That was so
I was
good.
tempted to see Resident Evil, but it looks rubbish, and I don't actually really like any of the others.
I heard it got like 3
It's
out
not
of 10.
good. It looks bad. It looks really bad. But that's our movie. That's our movie segment done.
I read the.
You read Justice League vs Power Rangers?
You didn't.
I didn't yet. I would have read it today, but I didn't get time.
It's pretty good.
So you got to tell me.
No, I'll just wait.
Lay it out for me.
Well, they're still fighting each other.
Don't spoil it though. But give me some.
Yeah, they're still fighting each other, and then stuff happens with Zed. He meets up with Brainiac.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's pretty cool.
that sounds great.
And then I can't spoil too much more because then you'll be like, oh,
Is it a good issue?
it's better than first.
So it's like a 6-issue miniseries.
Yeah.
Is it progressing well?
Yeah. I liked it. There's like funny little comedic bits in it.
Is it still just the Black Power Ranger? Oh no, at the end of
It's
the
all
first
of
issue
them.
they all rocked
Yeah.
up, right? Yeah.
Like there's this panel where the Pink Ranger's still flying the pterodactyl, and Superman just stops, just stands there, and I just like started laughing. Please stop your pterodactyl.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to read it because this week also the Justice League of America series starts, which is the Batman-led team, which is Killer Frost, the Ray,
Yeah.
Lobo, and I think the Atom, all on a team, and that I'm really pumped to read. I'll check it out this afternoon and try and catch up.
But yeah, Brainiac.
That's cool. Zed and
out of
Brainiac.
all the villains, I was
That's
like,
really
what?
good. That's
Brainiac?
really, really good. I'm very excited. Oh man, I did want to read it. I almost got to it, but I've had a hectic few days. Today's like my first kind of real day off, starting now.
Sorta.
Sort of. Yeah. And we finally got our issues in the map. Our Justice League Ranger. Issue
It's
1
so
only just
good.
came like this week.
I want to get it graded.
I haven't even seen the front of yours because there's a shitty receipt there and I haven't opened it up.
This is like the coolest one. I'm surprised you didn't get it.
No, I got the black and Flash one.
You love Green Ranger.
Yeah, but I like Flash more. I think I like Flash more than I like Power Rangers in general.
This is like the best cover because it's like kryptonite against
Yeah,
Superman,
yeah.
but not really.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
But have you picked up anything this
No,
week?
I have not done any. I haven't really bought anything. I might have some trades coming soon. I'm trying to catch back up on reading a bunch of my trades because I got a bit of a backlog and now I'm just trying to catch back up reading. It's good when I don't buy anything for a while because it forces me to go back and read.
Yeah,
shit
I
that
did a whole
like.
wish list on Booked Pos from all
Yeah.
the ones I want to catch up by. I bought Anakin and Obi-Wan and Anakin
Yeah.
trade, so heard it's really good. So
Yeah. Well,
I wanna read
that's
that.
that's sort of the main things I've been focusing on. I'm in a big Justice League hit, so going through all the Grant Morrison Justice League stuff, and then pretty soon I'm feeling I'll probably jump back into Teen Titans. That's something I'm interested.
Did you see the trailer for Teen Titans today? I'm pretty sure it
The
was
movie, the Judas Contract one?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
I did see the thumbnail for it, but I haven't watched it. I know the story well. I've read the story, but I haven't watched the movie. I did watch Justice League Dark a while ago. Have you watched that one yet?
Nah,
The movie?
but I've seen like P2 had it on these things
Yeah,
and stuff.
look, it's a fine movie, but I have a bit of a, this is like full on deep comic book chat now, because I like Justice League Dark. I read the comic when the New 52 started, but the characters aren't very dark. Like, Deadman's fine, Constantine's
good.
fine. Yeah, but I wish they had done, like, there are characters that fit the dark, like Ragman or Blue Devil, like they did in Shadow Pack, that team. Shade, there are all these much darker characters than they've used. They could make a team that is just more diverse. Etrigan was cool because he was in the movie. He wasn't in the comic books very much, and I really think Etrigan's a very cool character. That was a good movie. If you don't know much about Justice League Dark, it's pretty fine. It just feels like DC's pushing Constantine so hard.
I would
don't
watch
know
just
why.
for I like Constantine.
I don't like Constantine very
See,
much.
I love the Keanu Reeves Constantine.
I like that movie a lot.
That movie is so
I do
good.
like that movie.
Why didn't they make a second one?
Because it's not very much like the comics, I guess.
Yeah, but it's still awesome.
It's a great
It's
film.
so dark.
Yeah. Yeah, but maybe
He goes to hell.
as long as he sticks with John Wick, I'm happy.
I
I
can't
may
wait.
watch John Wick 1 again tonight.
Yeah, I really want to watch it again. I want to watch that again, and can't wait for Lego
Turbo
movie.
Kid.
Yeah, Turbo Kid.
Turbo Kid.
But yeah, I'm looking
The
forward.
Batman Lego movie?
Yes,
I'm not that excited about it.
it's got Lego Flash. You love Flash.
Yeah, but it's like I didn't love the Lego movie.
I loved it.
It was
It
good.
had Star Wars characters.
It was fine. It was good. I liked it, but I didn't love it.
I didn't love it either, but it was a good movie.
You loved it.
Not as much as my brother.
I wasn't the guy singing "Everything Is Awesome"
Everything
for that
is
week.
awesome.
Everyone was singing that. Everyone's ringtone was that.
Pretty terrible song.
Oh, I just got sick of it. It was just constant. Yeah.
And Lonely Island did that, didn't they?
I think probably.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Yeah, it felt like a bigger week, but I feel like now we've crossed it all off. We've done it quick.
That was quicker than I thought.
It was quicker. I mean, there hasn't been a lot of news this week in the world of comic book. That Ben Affleck thing it happened a little while ago, but that thing's sort of it's sort of still having effects now. I see it still posted everywhere. Nothing else has really changed too much.
People are going off about Split. They love it.
Yeah, Split was good. I reiterate, I think Split's a movie you're gonna want to see at cinemas now.
Yeah, I want to see it again.
Before someone spoils the ending for you, before they announce a sequel to
They
a
already
film
have.
that will... Yeah. So, I mean, that's also just
Yeah.
going to start spoiling it by saying this is coming out, so it's in relation to
'Cause he's-
Split. And,
M. Night Shyamalan put on his Twitter the other day saying like
Yeah.
he's working on a script for it.
Yeah.
The second one. So.
Yeah. So, there's I think it's something people should have went out and see quickly.
It's awesome.
It too quickly have all the spoilers come out, all the things that have led to spoilers, I think, which is a shame.
I really want to see it again.
Yeah, me too.
So bad.
But I think
Yeah.
I think it'll be like, I'll buy it on... I'll pick it up on
Oh yeah,
Blu-ray.
that's gonna be a Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Pick up.
Yeah.
Sure. I picked up Tomb Raider today.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm probably going to go back and keep playing Darksiders. I probably should have picked up Darksiders 2
Yeah.
just before I realised, but I'll play Darksiders tonight and try and get that finished. That's
Woo!
my plan.
Kitty.
Anyway, guys, I think that's it for today. Probably, it's just a short episode. This is only going on 22 minutes now, so I really sped it in. Not another 50, 60-minute one, so it'll be easier for me
Damn.
to edit and upload.
I actually thought it was gonna go for a lot longer.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I feel bad. I feel bad keeping you. I know you're busy.
Oh, it's
so
okay.
you're a busy boy. But we'll get stuff done. So that gives me time to read Justice League vs Power Rangers, and I might do a write-up review of that, maybe.
We should.
I'll put it on the Facebook page if you want to read it. I mean, Stark says it's good, so I'll check it out, and then we'll update it and put it on Facebook, and everyone else can have a read of it. So,
Also, Pokemon cards before we go. The new set's pretty cool.
oh yeah, Sun and Moon. Well, I haven't bought any. I haven't even seen them. You
I
should've-
did a pretty bad upload, but
Should have, but
I'm gonna
no.
get-
The videos are good. We're trying to build more content, guys. Like, if you like the podcast, which isn't a podcast, it's just a YouTube thing, because that's what we're doing at the moment, and you like our other videos, go to the Facebook page, like, subscribe, do the same thing on the YouTube. It's all Fist of Fandom. Search it, find it, and
All that fun stuff.
Yeah, we'd appreciate it to help us create more content, different content, and that's the goal for this year.
Just to have fun.
Just to have fun, yeah. We're just doing the stuff that we normally do, but putting it online so everyone else can sort of see this sort of...
And judge us.
Yeah, the sort of lame, fandom-y, nerdy shit we do just daily, unfortunately. Anyways, it's really hot.
It's so hard.
I gotta get out of here. So thanks for listening. Talk to you next time.
Bye!